Welcome to Rocket Games. Let's take a look at this month's Games with Gold. First up for September on the Xbox 360, we have the brilliant first-person shooter Battlefield 3. Like most Battlefield games, this robust shooter is played entirely in first person, with a full single-player campaign and multiplayer that includes two-player co-op and all the usual online modes like Conquest, Rush, and Team Deathmatch. Like many of the Battlefield games, Battlefield 3 also boasts destructible environments and a plethora of land, sea and air vehicles to control, both in single player and in multiplayer. The story mode is a direct sequel to Battlefield 2 and it's told through a series of flashbacks as a disgraced soldier is interrogated about missing weapons of mass destruction. Battlefield 3 currently holds a rating of 9 out of 10 with IGN and has a Metacritic score of 84, so dust off your sidearms, it's time to get your battle on. Next up on the Xbox 360 we have a game that came out all the way back in 2010 called Hydro Thunder Hurricane. Originally released on the Xbox 360 arcade as a reimagining of the late 90s game Hydro Thunder, this third-person arcade racer offers a variety of interesting environments to cruise through at high speeds, capture power-ups, and race against your friends in split-screen mode. There is also an online co-op for up to 4 players and up to 8 players in various other online modes. Hydro Thunder also offers checkpoint races where you have to navigate through a series of rings and a gauntlet events mode, which is basically a time trial event, but the track is littered with explosives. I wouldn't put on your wetsuit though just yet. Hydro Thunder currently sits at a 5.5 with IGN and strangely a 75 on Metacritic. And now to the Xbox One, and first up this month, a surprisingly interesting supernatural mystery adventure, try saying that 12 times fast, a 2.5D side-scrolling game that puts the emphasis on story and character relationships. Oxenfree is the surprise hit that seems to be winning hearts of gamers all around the world. You assume the role of Alex, and on a weekend trip with friends to a spooky island, you find that everything isn't as it should be. If you're a fan of games like Gone Home, Life is Strange, or just coming-of-age stories in general, this could be the game for you. The game boasts a branching dialogue mechanic, moments in time tearing apart to create time loops, and a creepy radio that when you tune in correctly allows you to hear mysterious voices that bear some further investigation. I don't know about you, but I'm definitely going to give this one a try. IGN seems to agree with a current score of 8.8 out of 10 and a Metacritic score of 78. Last but certainly not least, Forza Motorsport 5 for the Xbox One. A first and third person robust driving game, the Forza series is known for their attention to detail on car models and massive selection of accurate cars and tracks. Introduced and voiced by Jeremy Clarkson, James May and Richard Hammond, the former cast of the popular British TV show Top Gear, Forza 5 is definitely a unique driving experience. The game features fully customisable cars, single-player campaign mode, and online multiplayer. There is over 200 cars available, including open-wheel vehicles. There's a beautiful Forza Vista mode that allows you to tour every inch of your car, controller feedback when turning corners and braking to help the player feel the road, and a free play mode. The most innovative part of the game though is its ability to have drivatars. The game stores driving data in the cloud from players all around the world and adds behaviours to the computer controlled cars to give you a more realistic and dynamic racing experience. If you're into driving games, this is definitely worth a try. IGN seems to think it's not too shabby with a current score of 8.8 out of 10, and Metacritic wasn't quite as impressed with a current score of 79. Well, that's it for our Games with Gold lineup this month. Let us know if you'll be checking out any of these games in the comments below. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see what games are out next month on Games with Gold and PS Plus, then click the subscribe button, and while you're here, why not check out our other videos. Thanks for watching.